So in case of microscope, either a simple microscope or compound microscope, we have to use these two terms, distance of distinct vision and visual angle. So these are the main point in the definition of DDV. It is the minimum distance of the object from the unaided eye, naked eye. No lens, no spect are used so that it is seen, means its image is formed on the retina and it is seen clearly, distinctly without producing any strain on the eye. This distance is called as the distance of distinct vision, short form is DDV. And for normal human eyesight, a person having normal eyesight, the D is equal to 25 centimeters. So while solving the problem, D is not given many times, so directly use that D is equal to 25 centimeters, like this. Now this is the second term, visual angle. ॲक्च्युली आपण मेजरमेंटच्या टॉपिकमध्ये ही टर्म बघितली होती, त्याला आपण पॅरॅक्स अँगल म्हटलं होतं, पॅरालॅक्टिक अँगल. टू हेवनली बॉडी, two stars S1 and S2, they are observed by a telescope and two stars make some angle at the telescope. That angle is called as a parallactic angle, it is a visual angle. So angle made by the object or image at the eye is called visual angle. So in this figure, AB is the object, this is the eyelets. So O is the object center. So join A to O, join B to O. So these are the two lines. So this is the plane angle. अल्फा इज अ प्लेन अँगल. आपल्याला आता अँगलचे प्रकार पण माहिती, प्लेन अँगल आणि सॉलिड अँगल. हा प्लेन अँगल झाला. सो दिस अँगल इज 90 डिग्री बिकॉज ऑब्जेक्ट इज ऑलवेज केप्ट परपेंडिक्युलर टू द प्रिन्सिपल ॲक्सिस ऑफ द लेन्स and therefore this is the visual angle. So this alpha depends upon the height and x, therefore this is the relation. In this right angle triangle, AOB tan of alpha is equal to perpendicular upon base AB upon OA, h upon x. जर एच वाढला अल्फा वाढेल, एच कमी झाला अल्फा कमी होऊन जाईल, एक्स वाढला एच कॉन्स्टंट ठेवायचा तेव्हा अल्फा कमी होऊन जाईल, लाईक दिस. सो इट इज इन्व्हर्सली proportional to x and it is directly proportional to h. Now we are using this approximation. When this angle alpha is very very small, then sin of alpha, tan of alpha, they are approximately equal to alpha in radian. And therefore alpha is given by h by x. It is directly proportional to h. It is inversely proportional to x, like this. Now, in case of simple microscope, what do you use this theory? So, this simple microscope is used to observe the very small objects. त्याचे example मी मागच्या वेळेस दिलेले. For example, if the object is very small, like the letters printed on the book, page of a book or in the newspaper, then to see that letters clearly, but to adjust this distance between the newspaper and our eye. So we are adjusting U so that image is formed on the retina and that image must be clear, so that we have to keep the object at certain minimum distance, and that minimum distance is called the distance of distinct vision. Now, if the object is very very small, कुठला एक्झाम्पल घेतलं होतं आपण, the letters, some important notice, dosages, etc., information, content are given on the that leaflet of the medicine bottle. So on the medicine bottle there are some instruction given. So those letters are very very small. Even we keep it at DDV 25 centimeter, we cannot see them. So in that case, or on the strip of medicine tablet, there are some instruction given. Also we cannot read that even though it is kept at DDV. So in such a case, even object is at in DDV, we cannot read them, we cannot see them. So in this case, we have to magnify those letters on the medicine bottle, and for magnification we are using a magnifier, and that magnifier is nothing but simple microscope. So a convex lens is used for magnification. So simple microscope is working simple simple microscope is working as a magnifier. So we know the image formation by the lens. Suppose this is a convex lens, this is the optic center, this is the one focus on this side, this is the another focus on the same distance on another side. So in the first case, the object is O1 and it is kept at U1 is equal to infinity. So we know the image formation by the lens. When the object is at infinity, the image I1 is formed at V is equal to F. इकडे आपण ऑब्जेक्ट नेहमी ठेवतो. So this is case number 1. Now when the object O2, second object, when the object is brought from infinity to this side, when the object is kept at object distance U2 is equal to F, then image I2 is formed at infinity. या आपण ऑब्जेक्ट जसं इकडे आणतो फोकसकडे, तशी इमेज इन्फिनिटीला जाते आणि मॅग्निफाय होत जाते. आलं तर मग आता तिसरी केस आपण कन्सिडर केलं. दिस थर्ड केस इज इन्फिनिटीची इमेज आपण बघू शकत नाही. सो थर्ड केस, when the object O3 is kept at a distance U less than focal length. हे समजा आपण ऑब्जेक्ट जर इथे ठेवलं तर आता इमेज काय मिळेल आपल्याला. सो वी नो द रूल फॉर इमेज फॉर्मेशन. ड्रॉ two rays from the top end B. One is drawn parallel to the principal axis. After refraction, it will pass through the focus. This is the first incident ray, first refracted ray. Second incident ray is passed through the optic center. We know the speciality of the optic center. The ray through the optic center passes undeviated. Second incident ray, second refracted ray. Now, see these two refracted rays. They diverge from each other. They diverge from each other. Therefore, they will not produce, they will not cross in the forward direction. So, no real image is formed. But if they are produced in the backward direction, then here we will get the image here. So, that image we will denote by A1, B1. So, this is the image distance. This is the object distance. So, what is the condition? When U is less than focal length, this OF is a focal length. When object distance is less than focal length, then the image A1, B1 is magnified, erected and virtual. इरेक्टेड म्हणजे ती ऑब्जेक्टच्या साईडला मिळते आणि ॲक्सिसच्या वरती मिळते. सो नाव इफ दिस ऑब्जेक्ट ए बी इज ए स्मॉल लेटर्स not readable with naked eye, the letters on the medicine bottle. If the object is letters on the medicine bottle, then if we use the lens and if the distance is kept, distance between that medicine bottle and lens is kept less than focal length, then we will get the magnified image. त्याच साईडला मिळेल. मेडिसिन बॉटल ज्या साईडला त्याच साईडला इमेज आपल्याला मिळेल आणि मॅग्निफाईड मिळेल. सो नाव बाय युझिंग लेन्स वी आर एबल टू रीड दोज व्हेरी व्हेरी स्मॉल लेटर. विदाउट लेन्स वी कॅनॉट रीड देम. विथ लेन्स वी कॅन रीड देम क्लिअरली. सो वी कॅन see the object clearly, distinctly, and there is no strain. Now, we know this lens formula. 1 upon f is equal to 1 upon v minus 1 upon u. So, now we are not changing the lens, so f is constant. Now, if the object is kept fixed and lens is moved towards it, u will decrease. So, u changes, or lens is kept fixed and object is moved. Again u will change. So if we change the u, then v will change. So this image is formed at any distance as we desire. Now, if this image is formed equal to DDV, then by this definition, we will see the image clearly. आता रेडिएशन DDV पाहिजे असं काही नाही, इमेज आपल्याला फक्त क्लिअर मॅग्निफाईड दिसली पाहिजे. So when the object distance is this less than f, now when the image is formed at DDV, we will get the most clear vision. So this distance V is equal to D. So now what is the value of U? Object distance is less than focal length, and focal length is less than distance of distinct vision. So this is the condition. When we use a convex lens, to observe the tiny object, very very small object, clearly, distinctly, without causing any strain, then this lens has certain requirement. The focal length of the lens is less than 25 centimeter. So this is a focal length of short focal length. This is a convex lens of short focal length. So when the lens is used for this purposes, to produce the magnified, erected and virtual image on the same side of the object, then this type of lens used is called as a simple microscope. It produces magnified image, therefore it is called as a magnifier. Magnifying glass, magnifying lens पण म्हणतात त्याला. Magnifier, magnifying glass, बरेच नावात येतात त्याला. लक्षात. So now we know the meaning of simple microscope. When an object, when a small object cannot be observable by naked eye, when a small object is kept or is observed by a convex lens, of short focal length, and the object distance is kept less than focal length, less than DDV. The condition is when a small object is observed by a convex lens of short focal length is less than 25 centimeter, therefore it is called as a short focal length, and object is kept within focus. Then lens produces magnified erected and virtual image which can be seen clearly without any strain on eye. So when a convex lens is used for this purpose, to get the magnified, erected and virtual image, then it is called as a magnifier, then it is called as a simple microscope. हे सिंपल मायक्रोस्कोपची कंडिशन आपल्याला माहिती आहे. मग ऑब्जेक्ट कुठं पण ठेवून चालणार नाही. ऑब्जेक्ट जर आपण फोकसला आणला तर इमेज इन व्हिडिओला मिळेल, आपण ते ऑब्झर्वच करू शकत नाही. चालेल सर. ऑब्जेक्ट जर इकडे आणलं तर इमेज आपल्या साईडला मिळेल, आय या साईडला असणार आहे. द पोझिशन ऑफ द आय इज ऑन दिस साईड, आणि ते रिअल इमेज मिळेल. चालेल. त्याच्यामुळे या कंडिशन्स आहे टू गेट द इमेज ऑन द सेम साईड ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट. आपण न्यूजपेपर या साईडला झालेलं आहे तर इमेज इथे मिळाली पाहिजे आणि इरेक्टेड पाहिजे. इफ द लेटर्स आर of this size, then we will get the magnified image. It is the erected image. So these are the necessary conditions. So when a convex lens of short focal length is used as a simple microscope, then the necessary conditions are like this. या नेसेसरी कंडिशन काय आपल्याला विचारल्या जातात. नेसेसरी कंडिशन for the use of convex lens, as a simple microscope are U is less than F is less than D, where what are the meaning of the distances, where U is equal to object distance of the object from the lens, F is equal to focal length of the lens, and D is equal to distance of distinct vision. आपण याच्या पुढे काय शॉर्ट फॉर्मेट करणार आहोत. इट इज फिक्स्ड 25 सेंटीमीटर. So this is the meaning of simple microscope. A simple microscope म्हणजे काही वेगळा नाही. It is simply a convex lens of short focal length, and it is used to produce this. Now, when microscope is used for this purpose, to observe the tiny object, then it has some uses. So the uses I will write down here where it is used. Uses of simple microscope. One, the first use you can say that it is used by watch repairer. हे जे आपले वॉचेस मेकॅनिकल वॉचेस, याचं रिपेअरिंग करायचं असेल तर तो टेक्निशियन मेकॅनिक काय करतो, तो इथे डोळ्याला एक लेन्स लावतो, तो ट्यूब असते तिथे, त्यात लेन्स असतो. सो दिस ऑब्जेक्ट इज केप्ट व्हेरी व्हेरी क्लोज विदिन फोकस. सो दिस कंडिशन इज सॅटिस्फाईड, अँड देअरफॉर ही सीज द मॅग्निफाईड इमेजेस ऑफ द स्मॉल पार्ट ऑफ द watch, and he can repair, he can find the fault and he can repair this. So this part of this watch are very very small. By naked eye we cannot detect the fault, we cannot repair it, and therefore it is kept very very close. So this is the one use. Second use, it is used by electronic technician. हे जे काही कॉम्प्युटर, लॅपटॉप, मोबाईल, आयपॅडचे जे काही सर्किट बोर्ड असतात, PCB म्हणतात, प्रिंटेड सर्किट बोर्ड, तिथले फॉल्ट फाइंडिंग किंवा त्याचं रिपेअरिंग करायचं असेल तर तिथे पण लेन्स यूज करतात. द कनेक्शन्स आर सो मच क्लोज so that when we are to solder or desoldering process, or when we are to take the measurement by using multimeter, then the electronic technician uses the simple microscope. It is used by jewelers, corking of diamond. तर डायमंडची कॉस्ट कशी ठरवतात ती माहिती पाहिजे आपल्याला. सो डायमंड्स आर कट इन ए पर्टिक्युलर फॅशन. सो वेन ए डायमंड इज कट विथ ए पर्टिक्युलर फॅशन अँड लाईट, सराउंडिंग लाईट इज पास थ्रू इट, इट ग्लिटर्स, इट शाईन. सो दॅट शायनिंग इफेक्ट इज यूज टू डिसाईड इट्स कॉस्ट. जेवढं शायनिंग ज्यादा मिळेल तेवढी त्याची कॉस्ट जास्त असते, त्यासाठी ते कट महत्त्वाचे असतात. सो दोज कट्स, देर आर हाऊ मेनी कट्स and how they are cut. Nowadays it is done by machine. Previously it was done by this mechanical processor, by handwork. So this number of cuts and how they are cut, that decides the first thing. So that cuts of the diamond are observed clearly by using the lens, by using the simple microscope. The same use is like this. It is also used by some palmist. palmist म्हणजे ते ह्या आपल्या हातावरच्या लाईन बघून फॉरकास्टिंग करतात वगैरे. So these lines are observed by using the lens, and then he will predict something. So very small object, maybe the lines on the hand, maybe the cuts of the diamond, maybe the lines on the printed circuit board, or component connected on the printed circuit board, or the small part of the watch. Were to see them magnified, erected, and for that purpose we are using a convex lens of short focal length, short and thick focal length. Focal length कमी असले की lens आपोआप thick होऊन जातो. So this is the use of lens as a microscope. So when we are to use the lens as a microscope, this is a necessary condition. Now we get the magnified image. How much magnification? So for magnification, we already know this relation. That relation is M. Linear magnification is equal to height of the image upon height of the object, that is equal to image distance upon object distance. So in our case, A1, B1 is a image and AB is a object. म्हणजे इमेज किती पटीने मोठी मिळाली ते मेजर करण्यासाठी पण ही एक क्वांटिटी ऑलरेडी यूज केलेली. इट इज कॉल्ड एज ए लिनियर मॅग्निफिकेशन. इट इज डिफाइंड ॲज द रेशो ऑफ साइज ऑफ द इमेज टू साइज ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्ट और इमेज डिस्टन्स अपॉन ऑब्जेक्ट डिस्टन्स. So by adjusting this distance between object and lens means u. By adjusting distance u, we can get more and more magnified image. So that magnification increases. We can see the image clearly. As the image gets magnified, we can see it clearly without causing any strain on the eye. तर किती पटीने इमेज मोठी मिळेल ते मोजण्यासाठी आपल्याला ही क्वांटिटी माहिती. आता मॅग्निफिकेशन मेजर करण्यासाठी इथे आपण एक वेगळी क्वांटिटी बघतो. इन्स्टेड ऑफ मॅग्निफिकेशन दिस इज कॉल्ड एज ए मॅग्निफिकेशन. इन्स्टेड ऑफ दॅट नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू मेजर MP, मॅग्निफाईंग पॉवर. तर मॅग्निफिकेशन आणि मॅग्निफाईंग पॉवर याच्यामध्ये काहीतरी फरक असलाच पाहिजे. So what are the differences between magnification and magnifying power that we will give afterward? So first we have to see what is meant by magnifying power, and for simple microscope what is the formula. So we have to find the expression for the magnifying power of a simple microscope. On which factor this magnifying power of the simple microscope depends. That is the next part that we have to see. त्याच्यावर पण काही प्रॉब्लेम्स वगैरे असतात. So now we have to derive the expression for the magnifying power. So this is the same figure that now we have drawn. So AB is a very very small object, cannot be seen clearly with naked eye, therefore we are using the convention. So this object is a letters on the medicine bottle, letters on the strips of the tablet. So we have to produce the magnified erected image on the same side of the object, and therefore this is the condition. The object must be kept within the focus like this. Now I will write down this condition afterwards. When the object AB is kept here, the image is formed like this. We know the rule for image formation. अगोदर आपल्याला B ची इमेज फॉर्म करायची. So first incident ray is drawn parallel to the axis. It is a para-axial ray. It passes through the focus on the other side. So first incident ray First refracted ray. Second incident ray is passing through optic center. So we know the speciality of the optic center. The ray of light passing to the optic center goes undeviated. There is no change in its direction. So incident ray, it is continued as a refracted ray. Now these two refracted rays, they diverge. So they cannot intersect in the forward direction. So no real image is formed. So to get the image, we have to produce them in the backward direction. So these two rays are produced in the backward direction by dotted line. They intersect each other. So at the point of intersection, we will get the image B1 of the end B. B ची image आपल्याला B1 ला मिळाली. Now object is kept perpendicular to the principal axis. Therefore, image is also perpendicular to the principal axis. This lower end A is on the axis. Therefore, its image A1 is also formed on the axis. So A1 B1 is the image here. So in our figure, AB is an object, small object. A1 B1 is a magnified, erected and virtual image of the object AB. Now, this image is magnified. So by linear magnification, we get the relation A1 B1 upon AB. How much time magnified image is obtained, that is decided by one method is a magnification, linear magnification. Now in case of magnifying power, we will use one more method and it is in terms of angle. So now in this figure, we will consider this angle. So I will denote this angle by beta. So now in figure, consider these two triangles. Triangle A1OB1 and triangle AOB. Triangle A1OB1 and AOB are similar triangle. हा बीटा दोघांमध्ये कॉमन आहे. हा अँगल 90, हा अँगल 90, म्हणजे हा अँगल आणि हा अँगल सारखे. So this is beta in common for both the cases. This is 90, this is 90. So if this beta is equal to say 40 degree, then this will be 50 degree, this will be, म्हणजे A criteria use केला तरी चालेल. So these are similar triangle. So this beta is same. So what is this beta? Beta has two meaning. It is the angle subtended by the object at the optic center. Now, to observe this tiny object, we are keeping our lens, our eye very close. So eye is kept very close to the lens. Then this beta is angle subtended at O. Beta is also angle subtended at I. So when we derive this formula, this is the condition. When I is kept close to lens, then the angles are same. Angle subtended by A1 B1 at lens at I is equal to angle subtended by A1 B1, image A1 B1 at lens, optic center of the lens. At the eye and at the lens, both the angles are same. So this beta is angle subtended by AB at O or at I. This is also angle subtended. So I will add one more point. It is also the angle subtended by AB, object AB at I. So angle subtended by image A1 B1 at I, angle subtended by object AB at I, both are same. This is the figure one. This is same. So this beta, angle beta, first we will get the tan beta in triangle AOB. Tan of beta, it is nothing but visual angle, so it is equal to AB upon U. So this distance is the object distance, this distance is the image distance. So this is the relation in this triangle, blue color का triangle होगा AOB, tan of beta is equal to perpendicular upon base, so AO is equal to object distance. So U is equal to AO is equal to object distance. Like this. This is the same. So what is beta? It is equal to AB upon U. When object is very very small, again we are using that approximation. When the object AB is very small, then beta